Just so people can get by and good evening. The City Council meeting, May 12, 2015. We'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a moment of silence for a troops on active duty. Thank you. Item B.
Here's a presentation of the Youth Recognition Awards.
Let me announce Councilman Carlson is on vacation this week. How are you?
Good evening, Mayor and City Council members. I'm Kathy Tassin, Chair of the Bristol Youth Commission, and it's my pleasure tonight to introduce to you the winners of the Individual and Youth Annual 23rd Youth Recognition Awards. These Youth Recognition Awards are to recognize and encourage the many positive contributions that the youth are making in our Bristol community with their neighbors and organizations. Tonight we are honoring 2 group nominations, and before we do that, I would just like to let the audience know that the group winners tonight will be receiving a very nice plaque for their organization, as well as individual certificates for each member in their group, and a proclamation. And to read the proclamation this evening will be our Council Liaison to the Bristol Youth Commission, Councilman Calvin Brown.
2015 Bristol Youth Service Recognition Award. The future of our nation, state, and our community depends upon the energy, enthusiasm, and positive contributions made by our youth. And whereas it is the duty of all citizens to recognize and encourage youth volunteer service and provide them with the right examples and opportunities, and whereas these special contributions which address some of the major challenges within our community, such as preventing violence or substance abuse, mentoring a younger child, helping a disabled neighbor, or fundraising for a charity to help the underprivileged or combat illness, are recognized tonight by the Mayor and the Bristol Youth Commission's Annual Youth Service Recognition Award. And whereas the individual youth receiving these awards tonight have demonstrated outstanding volunteer efforts to unselfishly help others through the use of their own thoughtfulness, time, special talents and skills, and dedication to the betterment of the community. And now, therefore, the Mayor, Ken Cockayne, and the City Council of the City of Bristol take great pleasure in honoring the recipients.
All right, and assisting this evening with the awards will be Commissioner Beauchamp and Commissioner Carmelik. Our first group nomination award winner is the Kids in the Middle group, which is organized by the United Way. Kids in the Middle, or the KIM Club, is an initiative of the United Way and the Bristol Public Schools that help middle school students successfully transition to high school and young adulthood. The goal of the partnership is to provide students with meaningful experiences and connect them with caring adults and the community. KIM students volunteer frequently at the Imagination Museum on their very special event days. They also volunteer at many other community events, including the Bristol Public Library's Halloween Gala, Spring Gala, and the Safety Fair. They also run games at the Park and Rec events like Santaland Village, Halloween Parade, and Carnival, and the Turkey Shoot. KIM members play bingo and put on a talent show for Countryside Manor, set up, clean up at the Mum Festival, and steward for the Early Childhood Alliance's free book show at Friendly's Restaurant. The KIM organization has volunteered over 1,000 hours. And accepting the award on behalf of Kids in the Middle is Allie Leek. And maybe in the audience, all those students that are members of the Kids in the Middle, if you give a high five, how many of you are here? A few? Our next group recognition award goes to the Southside Community Club at Southside School. The Southside Community Club has contributed a great deal to the Bristol community. Its members are an extraordinary group of 4th and 5th grade students who attend meetings 2 hours per month to plan and participate in activities that benefit Southside School, numerous organizations in our Bristol community. They have participated in numerous activities such as the Veterans Day Assembly, the Terra Cycle Program, Bus Drivers and Crossing Guard Recognition Day, assisted younger students during holiday shopping, Cozy Heart Drive, in which they donated new hats, scarves, and mittens to local students, One School, One Book program, a kindness program, and the Shamrock Shake-Up program. They have volunteered a total of over 57 hours for all projects this current school year. And accepting this reward on behalf of the Southside Community Club will be Pat Zadrozny, Dr. Calabro, and Lisa Galski. All right, we are also honoring 6 individual youths tonight. They will be receiving a very special volunteer service medallion, a special duffel bag with You Make a Difference logo on it, and a carabiner for linking up for a better Bristol community. Our first individual award winner is Pt.1 Airline. Pt.1 has consistently impressed his school administrators at West Bristol with his valuable contributions to the school and community. Pt.1 has a very special talent for mentoring young children. He was accepted into the West Bristol Leadership Academy program, in which only a select group of 7th and 8th grade students are chosen to mentor younger elementary students in the school's extended day program. He's dedicated to his 2 3rd and 4th grade mentees and makes a point to check in with them even outside of the Leadership Academy program. He has also recently been asked to mentor a struggling kindergarten student. Pt.1 has volunteered over 80 hours of community service in our schools, community, and organizations. Congratulations, Pt.1. Our next recipient is Ariana Arpin. She is a 7th grade student and a member of the Kids in the Middle program since she came to Chippensville Middle School in 6th grade. She is considered considerate, compassionate, and responsible. Ari has volunteered with BARC, the Imagination Museum, the Parent and Child Center, Countryside Manor, the United Way, and the City of Bristol Parks and Rec Department, as well as the Bristol Early Childhood Alliance and Kiwanis Club. Ariana has volunteered over 55 hours of community service to the schools, community, and organizations of Bristol. Congratulations, Ariana. Our next youth recipient is Ellis Carmelik. Ellis is an 8th grade student at Green Hills School. He has supported and mentored an Odyssey of the Mind team of the elementary school students at one practice each month this school year. He has also helped with several practices for the Forestville Little League Minors A's team. He's also served as a junior volunteer at Bristol Hospital and has completed packets for Families Are First maternity unit at Bristol Hospital. Ellis is a very confident and outgoing young man. He has previously served as a member of the Green Hills School Odyssey of the Mind team, winning the Connecticut State Finals for 3 years and competing in the World Finals. Ellis has volunteered over 60 hours of community service to the schools, community, and organizations of Bristol. Congratulations, Ellis. Our next recipient is a high school student, and that's Brian Collins. Brian is a student at St. Paul Catholic High School. He is an altar server with St. Matthew Church, assisting clergy during services 3 Sundays per month. He also volunteers with the Giamatti Little League Regional Tournament, working 15 full days at the souvenir and concession stand and greeting the public. Brian also cheerfully removes snow throughout the winter for a neighbor who has some physical limitations. I bet you he did a lot of that this winter. He is self-motivated and reliable in his commitments. And he is very modest and gracious and is most commonly heard saying, "Anytime," with a smile for someone in need. Brian has volunteered over 165 hours of community service to schools, community, and organizations in Bristol. Congratulations, Brian. Our next recipient is Aliara Mayer. She has been a part of the Kids in the Middle Club for 2 years. She's also very committed to serving her community through the Girl Scouts. Allie is a thoughtful, responsible, and kind-hearted 7th grade student, and she is always thinking of other people. In addition to community service, Allie participates in a wide variety of extracurricular activities, including a weekend science club called Captivating Kids, soccer, and swimming. Allie has volunteered over 80 hours of community service to the schools, community, and organizations in Bristol. Congratulations, Allie. And our final individual award winner this evening is Mariah Markham. Mariah is a student at Bristol Eastern High School and is involved with the BE Nice program. With Mariah's efforts, the BE Nice program was able to collect hundreds of toys for the Children's Hospital. She also volunteers with the American Legion, where she is involved with the flag retirement ceremony, hometown hero breakfast, veteran breakfast, and the marathon for Fisher House. Mariah places the needs above all else and is always looking for ways to improve the life for someone. She has volunteered over 200 hours of community service to the schools, community, and organizations in our Bristol community. Congratulations. So on behalf of Bristol Youth Services Director Eileen McNulty, her Administrative Assistant Jennifer Steele, as well as the entire Bristol Youth Commission, I congratulate you this evening, as well as our 2 group organizations, and keep up the good work, because it all helps to make Bristol a better place to work and live. Thank you.